geschreven? 2 euro? Ja hoor. Wil je een mooie prijsjes maken? Ja? Ja, doen we. Top. Deze voor jou. En het. Ja. 6 euro? Top. Oh ja, dat is het leukste. €3 per stuk? Ja, dat is goed. Drie per stuk, hè? Waar is het?
3 euro per stuk, ja.
Ja. Deze 2 voor 5? Ja?
Ja.
Toppie.
Hey, Danny here from You're a Retro Gamer, and I have been to a flea market. Yes, it's been about 4 or 5 months. I have a 3-month-old baby now, so flea markets weren't the highest priority, but I did manage to squeeze one in just about 2 weeks ago. So I'm doing these pickups 2 weeks afterwards because I have to manage time, and I have a 5-year-old daughter as well, so I can do this at night because I don't have a door to close my game room off. So yeah, it's a little bit of time management, and these videos don't come really quickly. But I do enjoy it, and that's why I'm still doing it. And by now we have seen the footage, and let's go through the pickups. First off, I've got these 2 action figures from Action Force. Action Force is more or less the English version of G.I. Joe, and they were produced somewhere between 1982 and 1985, and eventually the company Palitoy that created these action figures were taken over by Hasbro and reformed the line into a G.I. Joe line. So they merged the 2 lines together for the European market. And in Holland, these action figures were sold as a little bit of a cheap alternative to G.I. Joe.
Gentlemen, the world is in terrible peril from this man, Baron Ironblood, an evil genius who is determined to rule the world. These are the creatures he has created to help him. Now you must create your own action force dedicated to the Baron's downfall. Captain Campbell, you will take command of Z-Force, land-based attack troops. Captain Buckingham, the SAS, crack commando squad. Captain McLaren, Q-Force, Subaquatics, and Captain Connors, Space Force. Expect the unexpected. Where will the Baron strike next? Action Force toys, the battle has just begun.
The way they look, they're highly detailed molds. The big difference with the G.I. Joes actually is that they don't have a lot of articulation, so they just can move their arms and the legs, and even the heads are fixed. So, but that didn't bother me that much. And these are the red guys. They have really cool soldier figures as well, but you don't see them quite often. So this is the first, and this is one of the good guys. So let's go to the games. There were quite a bunch of PlayStation 1 games left and right, but yeah, I'm hitting 300, 350 on PlayStation 1 PAL. I do pick up filler that interests me in some way, especially for PlayStation 2. I would like to have the Midas games and the Phoenix games, stuff like that. My objective is not to fill this room up with a bunch of crap. But in this case, I did pick up some crap. This is not really a good game. Well, it's not. It's $7.50. It says here. I bought it for €2. It is like Colony Wars, same way like Colony Wars, only not so intuitive. But maybe I should give this a little bit more time and try to play it a little bit longer, take a little bit more time, just to figure out how it works and stuff like that. But this one is complete in box, yes, but the manual is a little bit water damaged. Disc is in okay state. For €2 I also picked up Tobo #1, the PAL version. I do have the Japanese version. Unfortunately, there's no back cover and there's no front inlay, only the manual and disc, but those are the hardest to find, I think. So with a little bit of backtracking, I should be able to find either a box or back and front inlays. And that would make complete copy, and then I upgrade my €2 Tobo #1 into a 25 or 30 euro game. Newman Haas, an American IndyCar challenge. Newman Haas is an IndyCar racing team, and under that label, under that brand, they developed and published this game. Same way like the Andretti Racing game, which is the Andretti Racing team. And both games have full IndyCar license, so you could play as any driver from the, I think, 1999 season. 1996, 1997, something like that. Well, it must be 1997 because it says that it's from the makers from Formula 1 97. So there you go. But it plays really well. It's a pretty good game actually, and it has all the great IndyCar tracks like Road America and the street tracks like Long Beach and stuff like that. So that's really good. And this is a box and disc upgrade. And I bought it for, let me think, for €2 also. So all the PlayStation games were €2. Then I ran into a couple of PSP games. For some weird reason in Gorkum, where I went to the flea market, I always find PlayStation portable games. And this game I didn't have, so I thought, well, let's get it. The box is a little bit banged up. The clip is missing here, where it keeps the disc in place, the UMD, and there's no manual. I do say it in the video how much I paid, probably €2 or something like that also. And the last pickup is RoboCop, one of the NES games I didn't have. I know it's not, think it's not supposed to be the best game out there, but yeah, I just like the RoboCop, and I just want to have it in my collection. That's the biggest thing.